Hey guys, EvnSparks here, and welcome to a brand new series called PC Building Simulator. In this game, we are essentially what the name implies, building PCs, and we're gonna have some fun trying to learn how PCs work, how do you assemble them, and all the rest of that. Especially considering the real life cost of PCs being ridiculous. I think let's just say GPUs, yeah, they're not fun. Their original price compared to their current prices right now, it's not a fun situation. So while we fill the gap of time between, you know, not being able to afford a PC and being able to afford a PC build, let's play a game that allows us to build PCs in a simulator. So without further ado, let us click on new game and let's start our PC building journey. Welcome to PC Building Simulator. To begin, go to your PC by your doorway, open the email program on your desktop, you've got mail. Alright, so there's a PC here. Oh, it's a pretty nice office. We don't really have all the desks available, but that's because we are starting out new. Oh, cool. So we have a bunch of stuff in here. So this is like our storage for our stuff. That's pretty neat. Oh, cables. So we got different tables as well. That'd be cool. RGB might matter a lot here. Who knows? We can't change peripherals. That's not my mic. I don't use that mic, but that is a HyperX mic, and I hear that's pretty decent. Alright, let's check out email, shall we? Hey, thanks for taking over the PC shop for me. Sorry it's not in a better state. A few things. The company isn't doing very well and there's no money in the bank account. Yeah, we're in debt. The rent and energy bills come out monthly, so make sure you have enough money for them. I had a job on the go, which should help with the rent. Okay, remember to use your thermal paste. Yep. So I have a basic understanding of how PCs work. I do a lot of tinkering at my own desktop myself. So it's not too bad. Hello, I was building a PC earlier and forgot which power supply to buy to support the 3080 I just added. Is someone who's not using my new Cloud Notes app might... Okay. Okay. So there's a Cloud app? Cloud Notes. Alright, let's download that. And so I'm guessing this is like some notes for people who don't really know how to do PC stuff. Well, that's really loud. I might have to adjust the volume a little bit. Oh, can I say enter BIOS now? I remember playing this game a little bit back before. Oh gosh, that is so loud. Ooh. Alright. So we got this notes thing, so I'm guessing this helps us out in some way. Notes? What does this do? Wait, let me check this. Something like that, okay. Have you been forgetting things, needing someone to note what you've been working on? Oh, okay, so it's just like a notepad sort of thing. It's equivalent. Alright, cool. Alright, let's pick up this first PC. So this one, I think they just want us to connect it all up. Yeah, we need to remove viruses, so that's a pretty simple one. Okay, plug the PC in. For this job, you need to run a virus scan. Alright. So we can rotate using right. Middle is the pan. I can't pan. I guess we can't pan just yet. Alright. Oh, good. Alright, we just gotta plug things in. So we wanna plug it in all the stuff so we can make this PC work. HDMI cable, power supply. Okay, now you need to put your USB driver into the back and install virus checker. Okay, so we gotta install the USB drive. There we go. And we gotta power on the PC. Alright, neat. I think this is going pretty well. Not a bad looking PC from the get-go. Alright, got to install the virus scanner. Welcome to Mega OS. Yes, the OS that we created so we don't have copyright issues. Click on or add or remove programs to install the virus checker. Alright, so this is pretty simple. Just click on that. This game is pretty simple, I think. I think once again we get into the bigger end of the game, that's when it's going to be a bit trickier. So yeah, but all this beginning part is pretty simple. Dang, the startup sounds are really loud in this game. I will be interested to see how we have to figure out the BIOS stuff later on. That will be pretty cool. Alright, let's just get the virus scanning working. I'll let that run in the background. I can't wait to get level 5 because I can show you my headset I actually use. And that's our PC right there. Might upgrade it later. I feel like it'd be cool to try and recreate my desktop build. Although I don't think there'll be certain parts for it. 317 files infected. Jeez. I don't know what they did, but they clearly clicked on all virus software. You remove all the virus. Okay, cool. So we finished our first thing. All right. I don't know if that's a good idea to take them all out like that, but I'm guessing that's the only way. That's an easy way to go about it. You know, it's not realistic, but it makes the game fun, so it's alright. Okay, great. Now you need to collect your pay. Go to your email and hit collect. Oh, okay. Alright, and collect. There we go. $100 for virus removal. Imagine if only that was like real life. You could earn a lot of money from that. You can play your first job. Well done. Come back tomorrow to see if there's some more jobs to do. Cool. Another thing that's interesting about this game is they do... Okay, we got utility bills and rent. $500. Oof. I mean, yeah, that's actually pretty reasonable. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I played this game back then. They didn't have the music they had now. I like the music, so might get a bit boring. I've seen it's like pretty repetitive, but for now, I'm enjoying it. I like it. Here you can end your day in advance of tomorrow. Right now you have no active jobs, so we just gotta go. Alright, end the day. Alright, looks like we got a bunch of stuff. Looks like we got a bunch of emails. We can skip the work day. Hell yeah, no, we gotta do some work, you know. Can't procrastinate today. Not a good idea. Alright, let's see what... Oh, Jesus, a lot of stuff. Okay, let's discard that. Discard that. Okay, we finished this, right? Yes, we finished this. I just want to say thank you for fixing my PC. It's booting faster than it has in years. Yeah, the viruses might have something to do with that. Alright, we got 3 jobs this time. Hi, my graphics card has fried itself. Oh dear. And I need to... Oh, frying your graphics card in this day and age. Oh dear, buddy. Good luck with that. I need it to be replaced with the same one, please. An NVIDIA GTX 970. Maybe one of those Sheen ones. Okay, so they want a Sheen one. And they want an GTX 970. We gotta remember that. Alright, let's get this one first. Alright, let's do it one by one, actually, so I don't lose track. So they want a GPU. It's a 970, Sheen 970, so we're gonna go 9 Sheen, 970. Alright, so you got 2 here. How much are we getting paid for this job? Labor 280, budget $50. Wait, oh no, that's not the one we're doing. Okay, yeah, budget 265, labor is 260. Okay, so we're getting paid 400 in total, so we have a budget of 265. Okay. So it looks like we're just getting this one then. 4 gigabytes, core frequency. I actually don't know what all this stuff means, but I mean, and wattage matters because it's just how much you need. That depends on your power supply. A bunch of other stuff is pretty cool here. We're gonna add this one. It's about the use delivery options to choose which is best. Okay. Dang, next day delivery is a bit pricey, but we do cover that in our labor costs. That's all right, I guess. I'm gonna double check. We're gonna be sure we don't get the wrong one. GTX 970 Gamer or better. Okay, so we can technically get them a better one if we wanted to. GTX 970 Gamer. Alright, let's buy that one. Alright, oh, we're in debt, but that's okay. Valued customer here at Megacorp. We know that life doesn't always run smoothly, so we provide a free overdraft for all our customers. So we can get up to 1,000 in debt. Okay, before we have, I believe we game over. That's probably what it is. Hello, could you look at my PC please? It isn't running as well as it did when I first bought it. Okay, so it looks like it's a virus thing and dust problem. Oh dear, dust. Yep, dust is like the enemy for most PC. I feel like for most PCs, you just have to make sure you clean the dust every now and again. It's annoying when the PC overheats. My PC is pretty bad. It's old. The case sucks. So it's fun. Install a 500 gigabyte hard drive. Alright. Hard drives are pretty alright in this day and age. 500 gigabytes is probably pretty cheapish actually. $50 is not too bad for. Yeah, it's not too bad, I guess. $60 overall. We're gonna go for that next day. We don't have a due date. We could technically be cheap about it and just like say next 3 or 5 days, but next day is just easier. Yeah, next day is just easier. We get paid off in the labor costs anyways. It's alright. Alright, that will work. So we got everything for delivery. Let's go to the next day. There we go. All the stuff there. We're gonna end our day. Alright, the customer's PC is here. Pick it up with the right mouse button and take it to your workbench to fix it. Alright, parts over here. Very nice. I'll say this office is pretty neat, but all the other offices are blocked behind DLC. So I can see why people would buy those DLCs. I would say one thing I would commend this game for is the fact that gameplay features and parts are not locked by DLC. That is actually a spectacular thing. In a day and age where I'm used to when I'm used to playing like a game like Stellaris, for example, where all there's so much DLC. Paradox games, too much DLC. a little bit, but it's definitely appreciated these devs aren't going crazy on the DLC, so I can definitely understand that. Alright, cleaning up PC. Press the install button and get the compressed air away from your tools. Alright. So I believe we're just going to clean this PC out first. We're not going to plug it in then, we're going to just go clean it out. So I believe we just, we got to open the case before cleaning. Okay. Alright, let's unscrew this out. It's got 4 screws. Probably a safer way about it, who knows? Alright, let's see. Let's compress air. Just gotta blow it all out. Okay, I think we hold it. It looks like. Oh dear. Okay. Oh wow. Imagine if only cleaning out dust was like that. It would be so convenient. Cleaning out a PC is a little bit more nuanced than this game suggests. Trust me on that one. And you want to be careful not to actually damage any of the parts as well. And then there's dust everywhere, it's not fun. But yeah, if it was only that simple. Alright, let's plug that back on. Because we just need to remove viruses now. Because we cleaned out all the dust, as indicated here. Very nice. Alright, USB drive, put that in. And cables. Alright, cables. Alright, so that's probably a keyboard, HDMI, power cable, of course. And another cable here. Where is the power switch actually here? That's one thing I've noticed. There's no power switch here. Normally when you have a power supply thing, you should have like a power switch so you can turn it on and off. So that's an interesting detail that's not there. But other than that, yeah, it's a pretty interesting looking PC. Alright, we gotta power that on. Completely forgot about that. Can't forget that. Alright, I'm gonna get that ready. Alright, nice. Alright, we gotta install our virus scanner. Alright. Going on pretty dang nice. Negative 290 in debt, but we're doing alright. I think we should earn our money back today, so it should be okay. I'm gonna restart the computer. Let that do its thing. Other than that, I don't think we get any things done because we don't have any emails, unfortunately. Alright, let's get that virus scanner going. I will say, imagine if virus scanners were that fast as well. It takes way too long. 297, a bit less than the other one, so not too bad there. Place and delivery error. Okay, we're done with this build. Alright. This one is a hard drive. I think that's easier than... I would say it's GPU is probably easier, but depends where we install hard drives in this. I'm guessing it's back here. Depends on the case. My case is really weird. My hard drive's like in front here, and like in this like fan component. It's weird. I don't know how to describe it. And yep, there it is. There's the drive bay. Alright. 120 gigabytes of storage, buddy. You're not gonna be able to play many games with that one. Especially when with games getting like crazy amounts of hard drive storage you need for games now. It's getting a little bit nuts. I think like some games like GTA is like 80ish. I don't know. I know GTA and Red Dead 2. Very like 2 games that are pretty. Oh, I don't even know how the hell we're cabling that. You'd probably we needed to open this up in the front bit, but we could just get away with it here by plugging it all the way there. We can plug this one. It's not too bad. Yeah, so we just gotta plug that in. So yeah, that's your SATA cable, and that is... Oh no, that's your SATA cable. I don't know which one to SATA... Oh gosh. You can tell I don't really know much about PC building. I can do it though. I understand the basics of it at the very least. Okay, gonna put that back on. But I do enjoy PC building. I would like to do it a bit more if I could. I might do a stream where I go about selecting my PC parts, because I am looking at building a new PC. Because my current PC is a little bit slow at times. It's not great for everything, and it still has some very interesting freezing issues. But other than that, I think we are done with this one. Alright, another one completed very easily. And I think this one is just a faulty graphics card. I do wonder if we can fix graphics cards in this game. That would be a pretty cool thing. Alright, so we gotta get that out of the way. Remove case part. Alright, we need to replace the graphics card. I'm guessing that's broken. That's fried. Yeah, I wonder how you fry a graphics card. Must be like some interesting thing there. Alright, okay, let's install that graphics card. So that's broken. I wonder what we can use that for then. We can have 2 graphics cards in here. That's pretty cool. Interesting, there's no screw in place. Oh, so that's what this is for. I see. I see. Oh, no, not that one. Is it a GPU? Or do I put it here? Oh, it's there. Okay, so that's just, oh, that's cool. Okay, I have not seen a case like that before, so that's pretty neat. Alright, so that's a thing put in. Since we know that we just have to replace it, it should work. It's not like a case where... We're not like in a case where a part could be faulty in this game, which is cool. In real life, there could be cases where the part just comes faulty, which is annoying, but what can you do? Alright, I'm gonna power that on, see how we go. Should all be good. And there we go. Nice. And I think that should be all 3 of them done. I'd have like a score at the bottom as well. I wonder what that score is. I think that's something to do with its... I forgot the name of it. Anyways, we're gonna collect all of that. $525. Very nice. $100 and $230. Very nice. Alright, we leveled up. Got some new parts. Very nice. And bits and PCs. Very nice. GDX 1050 Ti OC edition. Nice. Alright, we're gonna discard all of that, and we'll call it that the end of the workday. Let's go on to the next day, shall we? So far everything's pretty simple. It's just simple replacing and working on all that shenanigans. It's very nice. Alright, you're working computers, right? Yes, my gross PC blown out. I need my gross PC blown out and cleaned up. It seems to be running quite warm. So it seems to be running quite warm, but that's because of dust. I've noticed it sometimes runs a bit slow. Those plastic black cables look really nice. So I'm guessing this is where a case where they would like certain types of cables. And so we're going to accept that. Alright, let's look at this. Hi, I'm not very good with computers, but mine isn't working properly. It's been getting very hot lately and running slower and slower. I don't even can hear the fan anymore. It lives on the floor of my dusty office. Okay, so this seems to be a case of the cooler's breaking down. Okay. And the dust is cleaning out the dust. Okay, so it looks like we need to get a new air cooler for that one. Hard to say which air cooler we need. Depends what they have here. I'm guessing we get a simple one. That might work. AM4. We don't have a time requirement, so we might just wait for it to get to us so we can figure out what the air cooler situation there is. I need your help. I borrowed my mom's brand new PC and I think I clicked on something. Hey, viruses again. Simple as that. And this one just wants an upgrade to 16 gigabytes. I've currently got 2 gigabytes and 4 RAM slots. So they have 2 gigabytes. We'll just get two 8 gigabytes then, shall we? Alright, so we got that RAM one first. 16 gigabytes, $140 budget. Alright, let's look at this. Relevance. Let's go price setting. Alright, so these are we're gonna go for the cheapest RAM. No point going for something crazy. 8 gigabytes, $60. This is, yeah. So we just get 2 of these then. DDR4. Nothing really matters between all of this, I really feel. I mean, if we can get like a different one, I'd probably go for this one. Looks nice, I guess. So I may as well buy this one. See, I don't think there's much difference with that. We don't have a time limit, so we're gonna go do that actually. Can we like buy multiple things at once and we can like save on delivery? Huh. Okay, let's try that. Hot and broken. Okay, so let's go for that air cooling. Okay, I think. Okay, so we just all buy at once. That's actually a cheaper way of going about things. Interesting. Nice. Okay, let's see. Remove viruses, 16 gigabytes of RAM. Hot and broken PC. So we got the air cooler. I'm gonna assume it's just a stock air cooler. Stock air cooler is fine, right? Yeah, let's assume that's the case. These are like the premium ones. They don't need that. They don't need that. Nah. Nah, no way they do. We're just being cheap about this one. We're gonna be cheap. Alright, let's get that next day delivery. Everything else should be fine. Air cooler and just 16 gigabytes. Yeah, alright, we should be good. Alright, let's check out this. I'm gonna assume we can't fix that, so we're just gonna chuck that away. Alright, let's end the work day and see how we go. Alright, we got 4 PCs now. Got nice RAM sticks and thermal. Alright, I wanna check. Alright, let's get this one done because I want to sort of get this one out of the way. Alright, so we just need to get the front panel off. Alrighty, let's get that compressed air out, blow it all out, make sure this is all clean. It is very hard to just use a can of compressed air just to clean everything. You sort of need to wipe it down, I feel. It's not the only way you can really go about fixing it all. Let's take that out. So I was right when they do have when they had a stock one, so that's all good. Alright, so make sure we can't forget the thermal paste. Always make sure you put thermal paste before you put your CPU cooler. Or if you're cleaning the CPU cooler, everything, thermal paste. Always make sure you do that. I think that's fine as is. Alright, now we need to cable that, make sure we connect the fan to the motherboard. Alright, that should work. We shouldn't have overheating issues because we made sure to actually put thermal paste on. Always make sure. That's one thing you forget. Might fry the CPU. Not fun. Alright, let's put the case back on. Alright, power on. Let's see how we go. Very nice. And there we go. First one done. We're getting through this. Alright, we need to clean this one out. Alright, take the front panel off. Very simple job, this one. Another one, just compress air. Alright, and we did clean out the dust. Interesting that they want us to clean the dust out in one day. If this was actually real life though, I would say yeah. I don't know how long it takes for normal people. I feel like people who actually are experienced can clean this out pretty fast. For me, it takes like about an hour or two to really get a good clean for the PC. Alright, we're gonna boot it up, see how we go. Wow, they have some nice games. Can we play these games? Permission denied. Dang it. Doesn't let us play a game. To be honest, if we were gonna play a game, we may as well play it on the actual PC I'm doing and not in a PC simulator. Why would I do that? Alright, this is removing viruses. Let's do something a bit interesting. RAM. So RAM's actually probably one of the easiest things, I would say, to install anyways. Make sure, like, in PC Building Simulator, they put it upright. I don't, it's really hard to put in RAM that way. I'm gonna remove it that way. So make sure we get this one. So I think in PC Building Simulator, we can just put it next to each other, but in real life, you are meant to put it, depending on the motherboard, always check your motherboard. But it's I will, for mine, it is the first and third slot there, or second and fourth slot. I don't know which either one works. Depends, because I have a CPU cooler that basically covers that first slot. I don't know, and then time, so probably should have been a bit more careful about the parts I was selecting there. But well, not much I can do about that. Seems like it'll fit right in there though. Gee, that's a tight fit. That's a tight fit. Yeah, but you'd put this like on the back of here. You would. It's very hard to install RAM in this, like straight up like this. You need like a flat surface. Alright, let's install that second RAM. Oop. Open that up. Install there. Alright, very nice. Okay, let's install that front panel. Very chill game though. I'd say it's a cool game to play on the stream even. So I might stream this if I ever want to. Might be a cool streaming game to play, and you know we can talk about PCs and like how ridiculous everything is right now. I mean, I definitely would love to talk about that stuff because it's sort of an interesting topic of how the PC market sort of got this expensive. Alright, there we go. Put that down. Easy peasy. And this is just a virus scan, so I might skip through this part. Who knows? Interesting how to use a USB drive to install the stuff on there. Maybe because it's a bit annoying to go about installing a browser and like searching up how to install a virus scanner. Oh, we can see the fan turning in there as well. Very nice. Is there any front fans? Is there no front fan? Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I'm curious. There's no front fans on this. There's no back fan either. How is this thing getting cooled? Oh my gosh. Okay. My immersion. That is an interesting thing. I think, yeah, like I said, don't take this as gospel on how to actually build a PC. Always look at guides. Look at the guides. It's an important thing. Jeez, 551 files infected. Let's clean that. Alrighty, I think we're done here. Hey, very good. Alright there, looks like I underestimated how much I could cut that video down, especially for the first episode where you're looking at everything. So yeah, I'm gonna cut it into part 1 and part 2 for the first episode. The original plan was because I thought PC Building Simulator was a game where nothing much happened, so there'll be a lot of cutting, so I recorded an hours of footage, and that ultimately did not end up working for the first episode. So I'm just gonna be here to be formally saying thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do leave it a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in part 2 of episode 1. Alright, see ya!